Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. There's a reason why tariffs will never work. It has been proven time and time again. But take a look at this clip to set the stage for today's video.
In order to power all these AI capabilities, you actually need very powerful semiconductors, right? And in China, the focus on two prominent chip makers. Can we see some possible listings?
Yeah, that's right, exactly. Because, of course, NVIDIA's chips underpin a lot of this technology, and it has been that real question in China, given you've got those restrictions around exports of some of the most advanced NVIDIA chips. They need to be able to develop their homegrown champions. And so we're hearing that two of the most prominent in this space could be looking at listing in Shanghai as soon as this year. So this is all according to our sources. But there's Enflame, which is looking to raise up to $280 million, and then also Biren. And both of these could be looking to list on Shanghai's Starboard. The Starboard, of course, has been a friendly venue to companies if they've got that sort of high growth or fast growth startup, even if it is loss making. Biren as well, we're hearing, could be looking at listing in Hong Kong if those sorts of talks or that process for Shanghai bogs down. But both of those could be looking to file formally and list or debut as soon as the end of this year, early 2025, also possible. But as we said, that focus in China, Beijing, really pushing companies locally to develop and support and adopt new alternatives to the likes of NVIDIA, and it could be that Enflame and Biren are looking to take advantage of investor appetite around these names as well.
Hi guys, welcome back. So it gives you an idea of what happens when you impose tariffs. The current American administration imposed 100% tariffs on Chinese EVs. Just like Europe put very heavy tariffs, and now Europe has to revise what they did because China has rightfully outlined that Europe exports more cars to China than China does to Europe. And when you impose tariffs and you block someone, like the current American administration blocked NVIDIA from selling certain chips to China, now they're making their own. So this is just another example of, instead of working together, if you try to fight someone to stop them from innovating and doing what's right for the environment and for the people of that country, you will yourself be blackballed to where you lose revenue. Like NVIDIA is losing a lot of revenue compared to the way they used to, because China is their largest market. This is why in their last earnings report, even though it was a good one, it was not what analysts expected, but I saw it coming. But anyway, scheduled for 7:30 p.m. Beijing time, the launch of the first model under NIO's sub-brand Onvo will take place later this week, Thursday, September 19th. The first units of the L60, a mid-size SUV with a pre-sale price of $31,000 US, will start in late September. Now, it's $31,000. It might be a little less on the day of the opening. Pay a 2,000 yuan, $282 deposit to receive a $846 discount on the purchase price, along with other benefits such as priority delivery, the company said in a post on the Onvo app. So they're rolling out some incentives now to get even more people that are pre-ordering. Putting down a deposit will lock them in. With a CLTC energy efficiency of 92.3% and the world's lowest drag coefficient of 0.229, the world's lowest drag coefficient for a production SUV, NIO said the model had an energy consumption of 12.1 kilowatt hour per 100 kilometers. However, a real world test with the first production unit shows it might be even lower than that. The model configuration will start immediately after the event next Thursday, where the final pricing details will be unveiled. So like I said, most of these Chinese automakers, they reveal something, an EV, but on the day of the opening, the final pricing is revealed, which is usually a little bit lower, sometimes a lot lower. I don't think this will be a lot lower, but it'll be a little bit lower. The deposit for purchasing the L60 is 2,000 RMB. Users who have paid the pre-order deposit can complete their configuration selection on September 19, whatever upgrades they want, etc. And the deposit will automatically convert to the final deposit without any additional payment the company added. In the Onvo app, the company said that starting later this week, September 19, orders with deposits paid before 2400 hours each day, including those converted from pre-order deposits, will be grouped into a batch and production will be arranged in order. Within 48 hours of making the deposit, customers will be able to view the estimated delivery time on the order page. Within each batch, priority is given to orders based on the sequence of pre-order deposit payments. And for orders without a pre-order deposit, production scheduling will prioritize based on the sequence of purchase deposit payments. As exclusively reported by EV in early August, the launch event is scheduled for September 19th. And it goes on to talk about what Alan AI spoke about, guys. With the Onvo will have 10,000 swaps. And also, I just wanted to touch really quickly, NIO came in second place on Gartner's 2024 review. So Gartner's is a tech review. Remember, we always spoke about this is not a car, it's a computer on wheels. And we came in on second place, which I believe is a lie. We should be first place with all of the tech that we have now, superior tech that is leading in every aspect. But anyway, let's take second place. Let's assume we're in second place for argument's sake. But this is why NIO continues to invest heavily in research and development, because this is not just a car, it's a computer. And in order to stay ahead of the game in this industry, you have to do a lot of research and development. So I hope you guys are getting ready and excited for Onvo launch on Thursday. If so, guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we're waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.